But we've got the bank card again. And here we go, we're here. No one's gonna get in through them doors. It's a lovely V8, 530S. Time to go for a wander around. The police have been driving about here. Let's go for a quick walk. As you guys know, I do like a walk. The sun's gone down a bit here, so let's have a little mooch. I was trying to find my bloody chest mount. Don't know what the hell I've done with it. Well, let's have a little walk around here for a bit. Stretch your legs. I had a long drive again. The last few days we've been out driving. Long drive from yesterday till today. Let's have a little wander. So, you've seen how busy it was before. Now there's a police coming up behind me here. So, I'm going to go for a little walk. There's a policia, always checking, making sure there's nobody trying to steal people's diesel, people's cargo. And there's a motorway there, we just came off. That's heading north, we came off south the other way. So we're gonna have a little mooch. The Sex Toy Centre, erotic supermarket, why not? Why not, we say. França Figueiredo. So here you've got all the caravanners parked up here. So free for Escudero Euromercat. So we'll have a little wander around. There's a tobacconist. And we'll go see the look at the state of that car. Some of the state of the cars in Spain you'll see battered because people no F's are given sometimes when they're driving. If everyone's ever driven in Spain, you see people parking and you hear the term, the Spanish kiss. No, it's not two Spanish kissing each other. Basically people parking their cars, bumping, bumpers, kissing the bumpers, no F's given. And if you tell them what you're doing, like, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. Es solo un beso. It's only a kiss. Solo un besito. It's only a little kiss. What's wrong with you? So, let's have a little mooch anyway. So a bit more content for now. Plus I get a bit more exercise. I'll stretch my legs. And it's the perfect time to go for a walk now as well. The sun's going down, it's gone down. It's a lot cooler. And there's a flag there, that's a Catalan flag. That's a Catalonia separatist flags from the rest of Spain. So when you go on the other side, now we're still northern Spain on the eastern coast. Now we kept dropping down northern Spain on the west coast, on the Basque region. This is a Catalonia Catalan region. Now this is a supermarket and our goods at 500 parking spaces, gratuit clients. So it's free for other clients that use this Escudero. What's this one here? It's a perfume shop. So yeah, it's definitely a good time to go for a walk. Now hopefully the wind isn't disturbing the video. There's Escudero. Big supermarket here, you've got some little shops over there. But I really wish I had the chest mount, but the selfie is okay. So we'll have a little look. Still 26 degrees at 10 to 8. Now here we've got a lot of little shops here. Normally we have a lot of Chinese shops in Spain. Everything's closed for this time of night. What's this guy doing here? The guys are fighting inside the shop. He's trying to steal inside the shop. What's going on there? What is going on? Alright, I might have to walk across the road and see what's going on there. Someone trying to steal inside the shop. They dragged him inside. Oh well, a bit of content. So again, there's a van. Got clapped there, someone clapped into that, smacked into it. Again here, be careful. Remember, the traffic's coming from the right, so make sure you're looking to your left before you cross. There's that. We're gonna have a quick crossover here. And there's here, you got the police on that side. That's it. Right, should we go up here? We'll have a little walk. Now, to be fair, it's pretty quiet here. This place used to be notorious for illegal vendors, ladies of the night, let's just say. All kinds of people, thieves. That's why you see the police still driving about, because they know obviously once you cross the border you're still going to have obviously trucks with a lot of merchandise from overseas, so you'll see them patrolling around as well. So that's why I've disturbed my brake. I deemed it better and safer for me to park back to back, because I've got my delivery in the morning Now the worst thing could happen, if you wake up, your trail's been broken into, they see it's something they can't steal, they've spoilt the goods. So now we're fucked. The load's spoilt because it's food, reject the load, we lose money, and guess whose responsibility it is to keep the load safe? Not only are we a driver, we have to become security guard, vigilante, or vigilant, to keep your... Right, here we go. Big restaurants, where everything's dead here. They might get busier later on. See some bikers, probably doing a little mooch around for now, probably ready for the Grand Prix over the weekend. So everything here is completely dead. Everything's closed. Dead, dead, dead. This used to be similar to what is in Irunia, where you get to the border crossing, you'd have the customs. It used to be very, very busy. Extremely busy. And here again, this is a scourge where this is taking over here. Well, not taking over, but you see what we're looking at. You find this in England everywhere. I should say it's taking over in England, where it's the norm now. You can't get anything normal, if you catch me drift. So, let's have a look near, see what was going on in that store. Now, sadly, there's not really much to see. It's very quiet tonight, so... Well, at least we've gone for a little mooch anyway. So we'll go a bit further down and let's see what else we see. So I don't know if whether that bloke was getting caught stealing or whatever he was doing in there. But I'll have see again, we've just got another supermarket, I guess. Is it worth going inside a supermarket? Not really. I showed you one. I showed you Pidu. Again, you can see it's a big one here anyway. Excuse me, my throat. It's a tobacconist. It's a big supermarket. So what's this? Goya Centre. We've got shoes. Yeah, it must be. There's a perfume shop. Perfumes and cosmetics. So we'll see. Well, we're going to the little village here, but again, you can see it's definitely quiet. What is going on? It's only 8 o'clock. So yeah, it's absolutely dead. I'm shocked. Really, really shocked. It's on a, what day is it today? Wednesday night. Absolutely insane how dead it is. Now for Spain, which is unbelievable. Now plenty of little wild cats everywhere there. Yeah, I'm shocked. It shouldn't be this dead. Now I'm just trying to make out if I can hear Catalan being spoken or Arabic. No, I'd say Arabic because I can hear a lot, an awful lot. Now that was French. So we've just done a quick little run back here again. So really not much as a river down there. It's a bit of a big drop. Wow, it is a bit of a big drop down there. I don't know what they've got in. Looks like a Blair Witch project. Oh, there you go, better view from here. So yeah. Hurry up if you're turning left here. Yes, he is. Well, turning right, sorry. Now you'll hear as well in Spain here, they love blasting the tunes. Doesn't matter what day, what time of day or night, the tunes get blasted. Doesn't matter if you've got a bloody Lamborghini BM or a little shitter, they'll blast the music. Good on yous. Haribo ici. So we have another tobacco, supermercat, Ricard. And that's a garden centre here. 9 till 7. Now you can see there's an awful lot of tobacconists. And another thing what Spain loves to do, they love to smoke. I'm not just about cigarettes either. If you catch me drift. So now we're still en français. And that supermercat, that's Catalan. Got a hotel, bar, restaurant. We have it. Let's see what else we've got down here. I'll have to see if a Moeve's got a shower after my walk. If not, you're gonna have to do a trucker shower. That's why I've always got the massive big 5 litre bottles of water just if in case, if in doubt, if there's no shower, you got to improvise. As long as you've got a clean, fresh towel, change your clothing, dunk the water on you. It makes it feel nice because it's so cold and it's so warm and humid here. You'll feel nice and refreshing. Now we've got all the supermarkets here again down here. Escudero. Again, free parking for all these little guys that shop in there. So you've got one up there and one down this side here. And there's Policía Local knocking around. So it's very, very busy at the moment around here. All that one has. So for the truck parking, it's very, very busy. Well, it was very, very busy before. It's not as busy as it was when I got into Mueve before, anyway, put it that way. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll get to this Escudero, I'll get to Caixa Bank and I'll turn around again. Because really, there's nothing of interest here. Sadly, it isn't what it used to be anymore. Don't know whether the governor or the mayor has clamped down on all the raucousness that used to go on here. All the debauchery and all the madness. So yeah. Yeah, alright, let's go back. There's nothing else to see. That'll do us for tonight anyway. So back to the truck. Time for a shower. I'll cook some food in my air fry. Oh yes. I was going to try it this afternoon. But like I said, if there's like a little things I can bang in a microwave, I'll bang in there so I'm not stinking out the cab. But what I'll do is tonight, I'll put the air fryer out. I've got the extension lead. I'll test it out and I might have the leg of lamb. So I don't know, we'll see. I might change my mind again. I've got some tuna, oh no. I tell you, I've changed my mind again. I've got some tuna, sweet corn mayonnaise and some wraps. And I've got some rockets. So yeah, I'll go healthy. We'll have a big meal tomorrow. What did I have for lunch? I made some lamb kebabs, which I bought from Sainsbury's. There was 6 lamb, I think minted lamb kebabs. I had them before with a bit of salad, some bread. It was lovely. So yeah, I think I'll do the tuna tonight. Nice and easy. And then I'll treat myself. I've still got Cumberland sausages, got mashed potato, I might have bangers and mash tomorrow. So I'll see what else I've got in there. I've still got a nice selection of food to last me. Probably another 4 or 5 days. I don't tend to eat too much when I'm out in the truck, because I'm kind of wary of putting on weight, let's just say. So yeah, I'm going to make have a nice little meal. I take it nice and easy. Right, make sure no one's coming up behind us here. And there's this bloke here with a blue t-shirt looking a bit dodgy, let's just say. You can kind of spot him a mile off. You get his sense after you've been on the road for a while. Now there was a bloke before when I parked coming up asking me, you want to buy some sunglasses? €6, no. €5, no. €4 free, €2. I said, nah mate, all right. They don't take no for an answer. So let's just go, get back. I've stretched my legs. Gonna go and use the toilet. Straight back. Use the toilet. Have my food, brush my pegs, shower, and get in bed. I'll probably get up around 6 tomorrow. Now, I'd parked up beforehand. I would have had about 11-12 hours rest. But when I saw that spot come available, when I could park doors back to back with you, I thought it was well worth braking me, restart my brake again. So I think I put myself on brake about quarter to it. Okay? Rien, mon ami. No, no tengo mi amigo. Esto es su tarjeta, lo siento mi amigo. ¿Eh? Mira, solo tarjeta, lo siento. Vale, gracias. See, what was I saying before? Again, your sixth sense, you just know when you've been out on the roads for a bit, you kind of know what to look out for. So let's cross over after this Porsche. Let's go across quickly. Whoa. Run straight across. No, it's a nice little sky, nice blue sky, tinge of orange. Right, oh well. You got to see for a bit anyway. From the petty station for a little mooch around town to get a bit of fresh air, stretch them legs. Let's not get DVT. So let's keep ourselves safe, guys and girls out there on these streets. Have your trucker. Keep yourself moving. In every literal sense of the word. Keep the truck moving. Keep your body moving. Keep the blood moving in your body. Stay safe. Get to your destination safely. And I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow on the way down to Barcelona. Adios, buenas noches.